everything behind the scenes.
You're doing the best.
You know.
Somebody has to do it.
Yo, what up, fam? All right, so this week is going to be a very action-packed week. We are basically getting ready for our road trip through California, a 10-day road trip. This is a road trip that we were planning for last year, but we couldn't do it because, you know, coronavirus. uh, oh, okay. Anyway, so we're going to be getting ready, getting the house ready for our departure, getting packed and whatnot, running last minute errands, grabbing supplies, you know the drill. Let's say hi. Hi. Yeah.
Lighthouse Art Space. You can experience the holidays with the detail, color, and fluidity of Van Gogh's works of art. Ho, ho, go. Tickets available at Van Gogh.
So I ran through a little hurdle with this bracelet. You know, my latest design, but we're gonna figure that out. Just need to step away for a little bit. Anyway, yesterday was a pretty action-packed day, man. We bought a pool.
The drip lines that are over there. Now, if it were me, I would probably pull up the drip lines if you did this because I wouldn't want something to leak.
It's crazy. Like, it's obviously it's not here yet. It got to be built, but we did the finalization of the tiling, the stone, the pavers, the different features that we want attached to this pool. And yeah, man, just put a deposit down. And that is basically phase 3. So they are going to just get their payments as they finish each phase of the pool. But for now, what we have to do is get our a guy to come here and pre-grade, which is remove everything in the backyard, make it nice and soft so that when the excavators come, they can just dig up pretty easily. So we got to get that done. But as far as the deposit and going forward, it's official, man. It's about to happen. And I look forward to having that backyard be like a Zen oasis, you know, pool and just a nice little Zen garden and whatnot. It's a forever project, but looking forward to documenting every step of the way, man. Just seeing how the backyard has changed. Even just the vibe of just changing the brown in the outside of the house was just, oh man. It's crazy because I'm just looking back and reminiscing about my most expensive purchases, and my very first most expensive purchase was when I bought my very first car at 16. Let me show you this real quick. So it was a 1986 Nissan 200 SX. I paid $600 for it, and yeah, like my baby, it held me down for my formative years, taking me from Brooklyn to Long Island to see my best friends and creating new best friends out there, which I'm still friends with till this day, you know, and watching their growth and whatnot, their families growing, it's a trip, man. So this was my very first most expensive purchase, just $600. My second one was going to be my this 40. What's going on, girl? This 40-inch Samsung TV that I got to play my games with, Gears of War and Halo 2 and whatnot. That dinosaur lasted up until Boston, and then we had to, you know, bury it. And then is going to be my MacBook Pro. That was $1,500. I keep a ledger in my mind, you know what I mean? And then is going to be my Canon 70D camera. And you know, I've not gonna go through the list, but just to give you the little rundown, you know. And then this house, right? This house was very like, you know, that's like one of the most, and it's a forever thing too. So we'll see. And then now this pool, man, and you know I'm looking to make more expensive purchases. You know, as my pockets get bigger, especially once this AMC stock squeezes. It's been getting beaten up lately, man. But I just been holding, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my part. I'm just holding and just waiting. You know what I mean? Diamond handing it, like I said, man, like it's either going to the moon or we crashing. I'm with it till the end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a quick little update. That's phase 3. We're still waiting on the tiles to make it to the warehouse. And once that happens, yeah, it's just a scheduling thing, supply chain issues. It's nothing that we can do. All we can do is get these projects lined up, and hopefully they get completed early next year, right? I'm looking forward to seeing this full house just transform, man. I'm super excited, and documenting it, sharing it with friends and family, and yeah, man, this is the hub. You know what I mean? Journey to self-actualization, spiritual growth, health, wealth. You know what I mean? Anyway, I gotta go pick up my son. Just finishing this presentation and then just chilling for the rest of the day. Getting ready for this trip to California. Gotta get this puppy over, get her what she needs and whatnot. But of course, keep you guys updated. All right, so right now we are waiting for the contractor to come over to walk through the backyard and give us a quote on what it's going to cost us to pre-grade the backyard. That means pick up the concrete, get rid of that planter, dig this up, and just flatten it out so that when the pool guys come, the excavators come, they can, you know what I mean, get right to work. So fingers crossed, hopefully it's not an arm and a leg, because we are kind of over budget with this pool so far. So just any additional is like, but hopefully it's not much. All right, so we'll wait for them to come and then see how the walkthrough goes. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm well, thank you.
Get delivery back there?
Yeah. Are you?
Gustavo?
You can come through.
Are you sure?
Yeah. All right, so the contractor just left and did the walkthrough, gave us a quote. I'm pretty happy with the price, so we are gonna go forward with this contractor. But with the walkthrough and the quote and everything, he wouldn't actually start the pre-grading process until the top of January after the holidays. So we are still about 2 to 2.5 months out until the pool is actually sitting in that backyard. So I'm super excited that everything is going according to plan, but you know, things change. But for now, we did our part. Let's just let everything fall where they may. Anyway, I got tons of work to do today. I gotta finish this short film that I'm editing for a client. So with that said, I'll holler back at you guys in the next one. Peace.